Skibidi toilet!
I thought this was a berry.
Hey.
Yeah, like a mine.
All right, guys, you're live. Say hi.
Where are the
You didn't know I'm live!
Shut up.
Skibidi!
Nobody asked.
Skibidi toilet!
Hi, live.
Hi! Hi, phone! Hi! We're not live or live! Skibidi spelled the same way.
My water bottle's on the ground. Where are the refs?
I don't like two. I don't like Gerald. I carry it. Look who's on.
Coach, we gotta play.
You got the flag.
All right, Avery, say hi.
Hi. You got the drip.
RJ, say hi.
RJ, say hi.
Hi, guys. Hi, live stream.
Hi,
We're gonna win. Yeah. We're definitely gonna win. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
My mom's watching from home.
How do you know? Hi, Grayson, Mom. I love you.
Hi, Susan.
I love you, Mom. I love you, moms and dads. Hi, Brittany. I love you, Brittany. Hi, Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
What do you have in my mouth? You got the flag.
I know. I'm just getting kind of pushed. What's JCD number 12?
JCD number 12?
Yeah, it's on the back of your helmet.
High schooler who was in a car accident.
What?
A couple years ago. No, it's the zebra this year.
I was gonna say, I thought it was like this year. Shut up. It was right there.
Yeah, got some big orange cups. Run.
Let's go. I think he's like the linesman or something. No, he like checks the lines, and if there's like 6 on 5 or 4 on 5, he makes sure the lines are equal. Him. The linesman.
Linesman on the non-strike list. Yeah.
No, they have the orange too.
Orange is the red. They call the penalties.
Yeah, they call it.
Linesmen are the two with non-strike. Yeah.
No, because he's the one.
Let's go, boys.
Thanks for doing my job for me. Before they started the clock, I said thanks for doing my job for me. You did well, good for it.
Can you tap on the glass? Hold this. Okay. Turn it off. Wait. Wait. Hold it. Hold it on, Avery. Thank you.
I wasn't like saying you have to hold it, but I could feel it.
I don't know how it's not connecting. It's always well, it's not Bluetooth, it's a receiver. So, I mean, Tell me something. Okay, you're
All right, welcome back to Dodgeville, Kansas, Wisconsin. And we're getting ready for face-off here against the Milwaukee Winter Hockey Club. Trevor's line was first with the puck, and they shoot it, and it's stopped by Avery. Again, first period here in Dodgeville. It's a balmy 34 degrees in the rink. We're playing against the Milwaukee Hockey Club. It's Trevor's line. He's got Levi and Luke on defense. Grayson and Maddox on offense. We're on our side. Avery knocks it away. A little battle by the goal there. And then here it comes towards us. It's going to... They pass backwards. Head in their direction. We're now in Milwaukee's territory. Milwaukee has it. They're coming back their direction with it. They get past Luke. They're going to head to the corner. They're going to try and make a shot, and they chuck it. Bounces off his boot. All right, we're in the right corner here. Can't see him real well. Battling. They shoot it across. Nobody there. Here comes Grayson. Milwaukee's going to take it and shoot it back the other side. All right, they're battling in front of our net. Comes over. Milwaukee has it. Shoots. It's going to be the right behind there. Grayson's bringing it around. No, that's Levi, excuse me. They get it to center. They can't quite make it. Gerald's out there now. Gerald knocks it loose. Over back to Grayson. Grayson passes to Trevor. Trevor's going to wheel and try and get it back to the neutral zone. And Milwaukee gets a hold of it. That was Levi. He knocks it back in the neutral zone. Oh, a little close up, Cam. They're going to stop play. 13:10 to go in the period. It's 0-0 the first period here in Dodgeville. All right, we've got Z that's going to take the drop. He's out with his line, which is Owen Sachs and Sean Ashlock. They knock it backwards to our defenders. RJ has it. Navigates traffic. He gets through the neutral zone. He's going to try and get with Owen. Can't quite see him over there. They get past to it. It gets to Schomer. Schomer shoots. Oh, the goalie trips and almost goes in. Sean has it battling. Milwaukee takes off with it. They're coming up on our defenders. In comes Z. They chuck it to center. RJ fouls it up for him. They chuck it a little bit. Avery knocks it away. All right, Milwaukee makes a shot, and they're going to call offsides at the blue line. 12:29 to go here in Dodgeville. All right, it'll be Colts line out here now with Ollie Pittman and Sean. We've got Kinnick and RJ on D. It goes back towards D. RJ knocks it away to the neutral zone. Milwaukee has a hold of it. They're not quite in control of it. Kinnick pokes it, gets it back in the neutral zone. Comes over to Ollie. Slides off him. RJ gets it. RJ just chucks it up and gets it back into their territory. It should be icing. And that'll stop it at 12:05. Coming over for a line change. So they're going to form up in Ames territory. A little discussion. We've got Luke and it looks like Levi back out on D. Oh, no, Luke's going to take and play center. He's going to take the drop. Never mind, that was Trevor. Luke has it. He's going to pass to Trevor. It bounces off the boards. They're going to call something a penalty. Never mind. That was an icing. Never mind. It's in their territory. Everything's fine. We're in Milwaukee territory, knocking it around. All right, there we go. Luke gets it back into their territory, and they're going to call offsides. 11:36 to go. It's 0-0 in the first period at Dodgeville. All right, here we are at the next drop. It's the Trevor line. Trevor with Maddox and Grayson out. Milwaukee's got a hold of it. Grayson gets it away and over to Luke. Luke chucks it back up. Luke gets it again. Passes it to Milwaukee by accident. Milwaukee takes a shot, bounces. They're going to shoot again in front of Avery. They're battling. They get behind the net. It gets loose. Going back in the neutral zone. Maddox has it. Maddox passes right. A little misfire. Doesn't get it to Grayson. Maddox comes back for it. Gets it to Grayson. Somebody loses the stick. All right, it's behind the net of Milwaukee. Still on their side. Gets to us, but we don't quite get the fire. Luke bats it away. Milwaukee Winter Club gets a shot. Knocked away by Avery. Owen's going to come in. Tries to get it to Trevor. They're battling for it. Milwaukee's going to try and fire. Hits a skate and then shoots again. That goes wide left. They're behind the net with it. In will come Luke to get it away from him. Milwaukee's got it on the defense. Misfires and Luke's taking off with it. Luke's going to get it in their territory. Unchallenged by a defender and shoot. And he scores! Luke scores the first goal. 10-15 mark. It'll be 1-0 Ames against Milwaukee. Luke gets his first goal of the day. All right, we've got a new line coming out. It's the Z line. It'll be Sean and Gerald on offense. RJ and Kinnick on defense with Avery in the net. Here we go. Z's taking the drop. Z knocks it over into their territory. And Owen takes off with it. And they're going to stop and call offsides. 10-10. First period. Everybody's got their hands on some face paint, so everybody's got some sort of a design on their face. Whether it's a funny mustache or a blacked out face, there's RJ with it. He knocks it into their territory. And we're after it. Z's in the center by the net. He's going to make a shot, bounces off the goalie, making another shot. They're battling by the goalie. Z's in there, the goalie's down. He has gloved it. 9:56 in the first period. It's Ames 1, Milwaukee 0. All right, Z's team's going to stay back out on this line with Gerald and Sean. Here we go. Here's the team kind of taking that face off there. Unfortunately, they don't have an upper position here for us to shoot. So when we're on the other side, we can't see quite as well. All right, Milwaukee's breaking away, and here comes RJ. Chucks it away from them, so they don't have control, but they're going to go running after it. They shoot, kicked away by Avery, and knocked away by RJ. Gerald has it. He's going to get it across the neutral zone. Here comes Owen. Fouls their shot, so they can't turn back around. It'll be Kinnick and Owen that are sitting there moving with it, and they're going to call offsides at 9:29 in the first period. All right, it's the Colt 45 line with Ollie and Sean out right now. Levi and Luke are in our defense. Passes back to Levi. He rips it up the boards, and it disappears. Looks like into the bench. So we're going to get another puck and start this over again. Colt's taking the drop. Again, Ollie's closest to me, and Sean's furthest away. Colt's taking the drop. Here we go. They knock it back towards our defenders. Luke knocks it up and into Milwaukee territory. Milwaukee's over there on the boards, headed towards Luke. Luke makes it wide, so he goes up, gets fouled off by Levi, so they can't make a shot. Another one of the people makes a shot, and it goes wide left. All right, Milwaukee's over there battling. Sean's got it, going to try and take off with it. He just dumps it, gets caught by Milwaukee. Milwaukee makes a shot, wide left on the net again. Milwaukee's going to encounter Levi. Levi stops their shot. Ollie comes in, dumps it in the neutral zone. Sean's going after it. encounters Milwaukee, and Milwaukee knocks it back into our territory, stopped by Luke. Luke's going to chuck it over to the far side, keeps it in the neutral zone. Levi responds as it bounces around. Milwaukee has it. Here comes Levi. He knocks it off to the side. Milwaukee can't get a shot. Luke gets it, passes to Ollie, misses. It's going to go loose into the neutral zone. Milwaukee's going to go back to their territory and set up for play. All right, Milwaukee's over there. Gets loose to Luke. Luke sends it to Ollie. Ollie misses again. All right, they go to center to shoot it again. They get Luke. Luke doesn't have control. It goes back behind the net. Luke's going to turn. Passes it up on the board. Stopped by Milwaukee. Milwaukee's going to pass forward. It's going to be behind the net. Levi and Luke are waiting. Stop play. All right, it goes up the net or up the boards again. In comes Sean. Again, they just play it up and down the boards here. Come on, guys, center it. It's coming up the boards towards me. Get a little spicy here in the corner. So there's a battle there with Maddox and Levi, it looks like. It's in the air, it's on our side. It's like Colton Maddox are over here fighting for it. It gets out in the center and gets knocked away by Avery. They're playing with it some more over there. It's in front of Avery, and it looks like they almost score. Thankfully, Avery kicked it away. All right, it's back behind the net. Here comes Luke after it. It goes back up to the defender. He's going to set up for a rip. He's going to send it up the boards again. All right, Luke gets a hold of it, gets it loose in the neutral zone. There's Grayson waiting for it. They're battling in front of the other team's bench. Gets to Milwaukee. Milwaukee has it. They're going to rip it up into their team, but it bounces off of the skate. Okay, we've got it. It's Trevor. Trevor going to shoot it. Goes right of the net. Milwaukee shoots it. Bounces off of Kinnick's stick. RJ has it. RJ's looking for an opportunity to get it forward. He just chucks it forward to get it back in their territory. All right, comes back towards our net. And Avery's going to get it. He's going to put a glove on it. And they're going to stop play. All right, 6:19 to go in the first period. It's Ames 1, Milwaukee 0. Since he gloved it, they're going to form back up on our side. All right, we got Gerald out. We got Z out. We got RJ and Kinnick. On this side, it looks like Owen. All right, RJ's got it. He's going to chuck it around behind the net. Milwaukee will intercept, and there'll be Gerald battling for it. Kinnick gets it loose. Battling again. It goes up wild. RJ has it. RJ's going to pass it over towards Owen Sachs. Off the boards. Nice rebound. Good job. Owen's on his own. Nobody in front of him. He's forced to go to the corner. He shoots. Knocked away by their goalie. It's on the ground. They're going to take it around the back. Z was applying pressure. All right, they're driving it forward. They pass it to the other person. That's where Kinnick's waiting for him. Kinnick gets it away from him. Here comes RJ. He's going to put it up the boards, which will be intercepted by Milwaukee. Milwaukee falls down. Kinnick has it. Kinnick's going to go up with Gerald. In front is Owen. Hopefully they pass to Owen. Yep, Owen's got it. They're going to go to the far corner. They're in the far left corner. Gets back to RJ. RJ rips it, knocked away by the goalie. 5:15 to go. All right, Milwaukee has it. They're going to pass it down to their person. They don't quite make it. Gets in the air with Kinnick. Gerald bats it towards the goalie. It goes slightly wide right. All right, looks like Owen's over there applying pressure behind the net. All right, they knock it down here, and here comes Z. All right, they have it. They're going to shoot. It'll be way wide right. Goes behind the net. Sean's out now. All right, that's Kinnick, the tall one that has it. All right, they knock it backwards. Z's applying pressure. Gets in front of Avery, and Avery stops the puck with his glove. And that'll stop the clock with 4:39 to go in the first period. It's Ames 1, Milwaukee Winter Club 0. All right, this looks like the Colt line. Looks like we've got Levi and Luke out on defense. We've got Sean and Ollie out with Colt on our side. They're going to shoot forward. It bounces off of Levi. He keeps control of it and passes it up to Colt. Colt's battling to hold on to it. A bunch of battles here at the blue line, and nobody can quite keep control of it. All right, Milwaukee knocks it into our territory. Stopped by Pittman. Battling at our side. They're going to get it to center. And someone gets in the middle. It's like Luke. He gets it over to Avery, and Avery will put a glove on it, and that'll stop the clock at 4:07. All right, Colt's going to take the puck drop here in a second. All right, they shoot it at Avery. He puts a glove on it again, stopping the clock at 4:03. All right, here we go. Colt's taking it again. And Avery picks it up with a glove again and stopping at 3:59. That puck is just destined for Avery's glove. We're going to execute a line change. Out will come the Trevor line. We've got Trevor, Maddox, and Grayson. Levi and Luke stay out on D. Trevor's taking the puck. Gets behind them. Here comes Milwaukee with it. They're centered but can't get it there. They send it up the boards. Grayson knocks it away. It goes airborne. Milwaukee gets a hold of it when it finally lands. Milwaukee's going to try, but they end up putting it behind the net, and it's knocked away by Levi. Now it's in the neutral zone. Milwaukee has it. Trevor got a hold of it and took it away from Milwaukee. Maddox and Trevor are battling here. Milwaukee's trying to get loose, but getting pressure. They're going to shoot. It's going to go wide right, but they get it to the left side and they score, tying it at 1. 3:22 to go, and Milwaukee scores. All right, we've got the Trevor line out still with Grayson and Maddox. We have RJ and Kinnick out on D. Knocks it into Milwaukee territory. Milwaukee makes a pass, shoots it up and over the glass. RJ stops the motion. Kinnick gets it, chucks it back into the neutral zone. Back in the corner here. Goes back behind there. They launch it up to their defender. Tries to find someone that's open to do it. In comes Grayson to apply pressure. He passes it to someone, they misfire. And we're in there, we take it away. Kinnick dumps it back. Defense will get on there and he shoots again. Bounces off skates. Wide and left. Back in the corner again. Here comes pressure from Trevor. RJ's in there, gets it forward with Grayson. They get it back into the neutral zone, but they're just not getting into the territory they need to. And they stop playing. And they're going to call a penalty on Ames on RJ. Ames will be under penalty kill. There'll be a minute 30 for RJ in the box. 2:47 to go here in the first period. It's tied 1-1. We've got the Z line out right now. We've got Kinnick out on defense along with Luke. We've got Z, and then on the far side it looks like Owen. Can't quite tell. All right, they're in the corner here looking for an opportunity to score again. Loaded power play, and they make it. They make a wheel and they get around Avery, and that'll be 2-1 Milwaukee. That'll remove the penalty, and we'll be back at center ice. 2:38 to go. All right, we've got the Z line out with Owen and Gerald, and then we've got Kinnick and Luke on D. All right, they knock it back in the corner. Here comes Luke after it. He knocks it forward, stopped by Milwaukee. Milwaukee can't find it. Knocked forward by Z. Okay, gets behind the net. It's like Kinnick who had control, but Milwaukee steals it away. Z has it, passes it, misses. Gets a hold of Milwaukee, gets behind the net. Schomer has it. He's going to take it to the corner. Tries to knock it up to Owen. It bounces off Owen. Gets back to Milwaukee. Milwaukee's going to pass. and they're going to rip it behind the boards. All right, Schomer's got it. Schomer's going to pass it forward, but misses. We're going to circle it. Gerald's got it. He gets tripped. All right, Kinnick has it. Kinnick's looking to get it in their territory. He makes a little scoot. Stopped by Milwaukee. They all are there. They apply pressure on that goalie, and the goalie gets a hold of it and puts a glove on it at 142. That was close. That was close. They almost got it in. 142 to go in the first period. It's Milwaukee 1, Milwaukee 2, Ames 1. All right, we got the Colt 45 line out. We've got Ollie and Sean, and then it's Luke and Levi on D. They shoot, and it gets stopped by the goalie. They put a glove on it again. I think that was Colt that made the shot on that one. Minute 38, first period to go. Colt's going to take the drop again. All right, Milwaukee has possession. They go behind. They're going to try and come out. They're going to sneak to center. Colt's after it. Leutney's after it. They're moving fast. They shoot, and they miss the shot. Gets over to Sean. He dumps it over to the blue line to try and get it away from us. They're going to shoot to center. Hits Luke. It's behind the net. Here comes Levi to stop Milwaukee. Behind the net battle. Colt gets a hold of it. Sends it over to Sean. Sean tries to go forward. Stopped by Milwaukee. Colt's putting his shoulder in. He's battling. Luke gets a hold of it, bounces to the other side to at least get some pressure off. In comes Ollie. Can't quite get it away, but we're in the neutral zone. Sean's over there. It goes backwards to Luke. Luke has it, looking to go to Ollie. Nope, he's going to send it to Colt. Misfire. Oh, they're in the neutral zone. Milwaukee has it. Ollie has it. Ollie's going with it. Ollie's in front, trying to make it happen. Doesn't quite happen. Gets back to Levi. Levi passes to Luke and misses. Goes over to the boards. Battle in the boards over there with Luke. Luke shoots. Stopped by the glove of the goalie with 25 seconds to go. That's Milwaukee 2, Ames 1, and we got 25.7 seconds on the board on the first period here in Dodgeville. It's a balmy 34 degrees here in the arena. We've got Kinnick out with RJ on D. And we've got Trevor out with Grayson and Maddox on offense. Trevor's going to take the drop. He's got it. Trevor's trying to look for a home for Maddox. Maddox shoots. And scores! Maddox scores! It's Maddox Alcorn, it looks like. Gets the second one. That'll tie it at 2 with 20 seconds to go. Look at the Sally over there. Maddox goes in for a little celly, and Trevor's going to take the drop with 20 seconds to go. It's tied at 2. Passes it over to Grayson. They get it. Milwaukee's got it still in the neutral zone. Gets into it with Kinnick. They dump it down. It goes behind. RJ's on it. He's going to send it up to Grayson. Grayson's got it. Tries to get it across the neutral zone. He at least gets it across the neutral zone. 3 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that'll end the first period, tied at 2. Great job, Braves. We'll pause for station identification. formed up for the second period here. Little dance by Maddox Alcorn. We'll switch sides. Members will take the net. We're back out with Kinnick and RJ on D, and the Trevor line on offense. Trevor will be taking the puck drop. Start the second period. We're tied at 2 with Milwaukee. Battling for it. Milwaukee chucks it towards us, gets into our territory. It's going to head to the corner. In comes RJ and Kinnick to get ready. Kinnick's guarding the house. RJ gets tripped up. The puck goes wild. All right, it's heading my way. Looks like Maddox is driving with it. He passes the center, gets intercepted by Milwaukee. They're going to end up in that corner over here. Maddox is in here battling for it. It goes loose, gets back to Schomer. Schomer's going to prepare to wheel it back. Bounces off a skate of Milwaukee. He's going to chuck it backwards. Milwaukee gets possession. It's going to be up to the defense. RJ battles, but they decide to shoot, and they go wide left of the net. There in front of it, the net. RJ knocks it away. It's in the neutral zone. Milwaukee's going to get a hold of it, and they're going to bounce, and it's going to hit Grayson, and Kinnick gets it, puts it in the air. Back to Grayson. Grayson's going to try and get it to Maddox. Milwaukee gets a hold of it. Milwaukee has it. And they're driving in front of Kinnick. Kinnick looks to poke him, forces him into the boards. Kinnick gets a hold of it, and he's going to take it up with him. Passes to Alcorn, bounces off Alcorn, and rolls behind the net. Milwaukee's going to take it behind the net and pass it up. Stopped by RJ. In will come Schomer. It's a race with Schomer and the other one, and it's going to be up to him and Avery. Here we go, 1, 2. They shoot. Avery stops it. They're going to go back behind it and wheel it. Defense is in play. Avery turns around. It does not score. Heck of a battle, though. Avery did some stretches there. Stops it. Good job by Avery in the defense. We're going to execute a line change. Out will come the Levi and Luke defense team and the Z line on offense. .13:31 to go. They release it. Goes towards the net. It's loose. Knocked away by Luke. They pass it over. Gets tripped up. Milwaukee has it to the left. They're going to go to center. Their center can't get it. It's going to be with Luke. Luke's going to send it to the boards and back to the neutral zone. Owen Sachs is over there. He gets it, so at least it doesn't go anywhere but the corner. Owen Sachs is coming after him. Owen gets possession. Owen has it. He's alone. He's going to try and make a shot, but stopped by Milwaukee. Milwaukee sends it up the boards to another player, and here's Levi. Levi stops it. In comes Z to get it back into their territory, but they're going to call offsides. 12:52 to go. We're tied at 2 here in Dodgeville. All right, the Z line with Gerald and Owen are out. Milwaukee's going to drive the other direction. They shoot it down the boards, and they're going to call offsides, and we're going to form back up. Looks like in the neutral zone. All right, Z's going to take the drop. Knocks over to Gerald. Or not Gerald, excuse me, that was Owen. It bounces off the boards and ends up behind Milwaukee's net. Milwaukee has a hold of it, but can't quite do anything with it. In comes Owen, so they really can't pinwheel it. It goes to center, and it's going to miss him and come in front of me. Waiting is Luke. They decide to send it up the boards. It's going to go behind our net as it goes behind the boards. In will come Levi. He's going to take it away. He passes it out to the center so it gets away. Looks like Luke, I think, or Gerald. That's Gerald has it. Gerald's fighting. Fighting, and he finally trips. Oh my goodness, he got it 3/4 of the way there. Levi's going to rip it. Stopped by Milwaukee. In comes Z. Z's battling for it. It's loose. Milwaukee gets it. Milwaukee's driving up, and Luke's going to force him to go to the boards. They try and pass up to the boards, and he gets a little bit of love from Levi, but they're not going to call a penalty on it. It's going to go behind the boards. Luke's going to go after it. They're not going to respond and come after it. They're just going to let Luke have it. All right, Milwaukee has it at the red line, looking for an opportunity, and it gets stopped by Owen. Owen gets control, and he's going to try and take it. It goes in the air and behind the net. All right, Milwaukee has it. They're going to try and send it up to the Milwaukee players. Stopped by RJ, and there's a battle. Someone's battling Milwaukee over there, and Milwaukee breaks away. They're going to shoot. Stopped by Avery in the air, but it gets loose and knocked away by Luke. Good job, Luke. It's probably going to get called for icing. Nope. Yep, they'll call icing on it. Thank goodness. Wow, Luke just chucked that thing to get it out of our territory with 11:08 to go here in Dodgeville. It's tied at 2. We're going to get formed up on our side. We've got the Colt 45 line out with Sean and Ollie. Colt's going to take the drop. And then we've got RJ and Kinnick out on D with Avery in the net. 11:08 to go. All right, he goes back into our corner. There's a battle going on over there. They knock over Colt. They just really hard hit him. That's not cool. RJ comes over, gets it away from Milwaukee and chucks it. Doesn't quite go very far. Misfire by Milwaukee. It's going to back in our corner. Okay, they're battling behind the net, now in front of the net. The puck gets towards me. It's still in our territory. Colt was after that when he stopped him from shooting. All right, they're going to shoot, but it's going to go wide right. 10:34 to go. It's in the neutral zone. Milwaukee gets a hold of it and sends it back to Colt. All right, Ollie sends it forward. It's accepted by Milwaukee. Milwaukee gets a hold of it, and Schomer comes in there and fouls up the drive for him. They have to go back to the boards. They're going to send it to center, and it's going to get knocked away by Avery. Avery knocks it away again. They're coming to the other side, and our guys, including RJ and Colt, are fighting with him. It gets loose. They're going to send it to their defender. The defender's going to launch it. It goes wide right of the net. It's coming around. Looks like to Ollie. Ollie's battling for it. Gets back to the other Milwaukee defender. Comes wide left. Into the corner. RJ's coming after it. They knock it across the sides. Milwaukee's got it. Schomer's coming after it. It's behind the net. Schomer's applying pressure, and Show is Colt. They're battling in our right wing. All right, Milwaukee's in the center. They chuck it backwards into the boards. Comes back around the boards, behind the net, over to the corner. Here comes RJ. They're going to battle with them. They're going to call a penalty on RJ. That'll stop the clock at 9:23. RJ's arguing with the ref a little bit. Not sure that's a penalty. All right, we're going to be in a penalty kill for the next minute 30. It's 9:23 to go. We're tied at 2. We're going to have the Trevor line out with Maddox, Luke, Levi on this penalty kill. All right, and Maddox moves it forward. They get a hold of it and chuck it backwards. Knocked away by Luke from the goal. Helps us out a little bit. They try and shoot again. It hits Luke. He blocks it. Luke's going to get in there and chuck it. Bounces off a Milwaukee player. Here comes Levi. He moves it forward to the blue line. Milwaukee gets a hold of it. They're coming back, and they're going to shoot. And they score at 8:56. That'll end the penalty kill and make it 3-2 Milwaukee. All right, 8:56 to go here in the second period at Dodgeville. It's Milwaukee 3, Ames 2. We've got the Trevor line out with Alcorn and Grayson. And then we've got Levi and Luke out on D. Trevor's taking the drop. All right, Milwaukee's driving towards our side. Stopped by Luke, goes to the boards. Milwaukee tries to shoot, blocked by Grayson. Levi gets a hold of it, stops motion, gets it over to the center. Luke knocks it away. Grayson and team are moving up with it, gets loose, comes backwards, and they stop with a offsides call. 8:38 to go here in the second period at Dodgeville. Trevor's going to take the drop again. Here we go. They knock it around. It comes back to our territory. Luke gets it off to the far side. Gets under Maddox's foot, goes behind the net. Maddox goes after it, knocks it forward. Milwaukee gets it. They're going to shoot it. It'll go behind the net. One of their people has it. They're trying to shoot. Maddox, I think, was the one in front there. Knocks it away back to the corner. All right, it's moving. Grayson stops it. They shoot, but it goes wide left to the corner again. Maddox is after it. Maddox knocks it far. And then they get a hold of it. Stopped by Avery and Luke. 7:56 to go. They're in that corner battling. Can't quite see what's happening over there. Still in that corner. We're battling. Milwaukee has it. They come out with it and they try and launch it. Can't get it to anybody they want, but it gets to Grayson. Grayson sends it over to Maddox and misses. Maddox is going to go after it. Their defender. We've got one of their guys down. That should stop the clock. All right, 7:33 to go. It is Milwaukee 3, Ames 2. All right, the Milwaukee players back up. We'll get formed back up here with 7:33 to go here in the second period. All right, we're going to form up in the neutral zone. We've got the Z line out on the ice right now with Owen and Gerald. RJ and Kinnick on D. Avery's in the net. 7:33 to go. It's 3-2 Milwaukee. RJ gets it after and he sends it over to Gerald, but it gets kicked away. All right, they've got it. They're on their blue line. They send it backwards. Milwaukee gets a hold of it. Stopped, though, by Z. Z and Schomer will go after it. Comes back into the neutral zone. Milwaukee passes over, misses. In will come Z to stop it. He puts it in the air, but it bounces off another player. All right, we're battling in front of the bench. Milwaukee gets it, launches it down the boards. It'll go behind the net with 6:58 to go. Looks like Kinnick has it behind the net. He launches it, but misses. Now we've got it. That looks like Z. Yep, Z's got it. He's moving through traffic, and they're going to call offsides. 6:46 to go. It's 3-2 Milwaukee. We're going to form back up here in the neutral zone for another face-off. We've got the Z line out right now, taking the offense. RJ Kinnick on D. If you notice, their faces look funny. They've all got a little bit of face paint going today with the game. Whether it's a mustache or a monocle or a blacked out face, they all look a little different. Z gets it, passes it over to Gerald. Gerald dumps it forward into Milwaukee territory. Milwaukee passes, they send it, miss their pass. Kinnick is going to go after it with Gerald. They're going to be in the corner battling. They center, no one's there. We've got it. So we're driving. Looks like Owen has it. Owen's getting pressure, and he's sending it forward to at least get it in their territory. He's going to end up in their corner fighting for it, and the rest of the team, now they both fall down. So now it's loose. Milwaukee has it. RJ's in front of him. Kinnick's behind RJ. They at least get him into the boards. RJ has it, passes forward. Milwaukee gets it and launches it, and they're going to stop play. Not sure what for, whether it's going to be offsides or a penalty, but looks like offsides at 6:10 in the second period. Well, they're not walking anybody, so it must have been an offsides call. They're going to form back up here in the neutral zone for another drop. We're going to pull out the Colt 45 line now with Ollie and Sean. And then we've got Levi and Luke on D and Avery in the net. 6:10 to go in the second period. Colt knocks it over to Ollie, who pinwheels, sends it forward. It's caught by Milwaukee. Milwaukee launches it, misses everything, and Luke's going to go after it in the corner. Gets up to the blue line. Milwaukee launches it. Knocked away by Avery. Luke's going to meet him in the corner. They're going to try and send the center and miss. It bounces off of somebody's skate, thank goodness. 5:45 to go. Luke and Levi go with it. Send it up to Avery, Colt 45. He has it. Goes back to Luke. Luke's going to pass it to Pittman. Pittman can't hold on to it. It goes to the blue line. It's loose again. Levi's got it. Passes to Ollie in their battle. Levi's going to go with it, but trips and falls on the puck. Now Milwaukee has it. The only defender is Luke. Luke, come on. Okay, they do call it offside, so they stop playing. They're going to stop at 5:21. It's 3-2 Milwaukee. We'll be forming back up here momentarily. Looks like we're going to execute some change. Oh, they put a penalty on Milwaukee. So it's going to be an Ames power play. They're going to form back up on the Milwaukee side. And we've got the Trevor line out with Grayson and Maddox. And then we've got Luke doing a little celly over here along with Levi on D. Milwaukee's going to put it in their own corner. Battling over in the corner is Grayson. They send it back over. It gets to Levi. Levi's going to launch it. Caught by the goalie, and he falls on it. That was close. All right. 5:09 to go. We're going to form back up here. Not sure where we're going to go here. There we go. Trevor's going to take the drop. All right. Shoots it backwards to Levi. Levi's going to send it. Bounces off the goalie. We're battling. Battling. It's behind the net. Can't tell who has it. It's going loose. Here comes Luke. Battling with Milwaukee. Stopped by Levi. In the neutral zone. They're in the boards. Levi misfires. It doesn't go anywhere. It's stopped by Luke. Doesn't go into the goal. Doesn't get it anywhere near it. But Luke's got it. He's going to try and send it up here to Trevor. Milwaukee intercepts. Milwaukee's going to drive with Maddox on their tail. Luke's going to get out in front of it. They're going to send to center. There's nobody of their people there. We've got it. Looks like Trevor. He's going to get it across the blue line. This is Trevor bringing it up into their territory. Loosely controlling it. Shoots. Nobody there to take it, so Grayson's going to get after it. He passes it back to Levi. Levi's going to put it in the air. It'll go behind the net. Milwaukee has it. Milwaukee puts it in the air, stopped by Grayson. Grayson puts it around the boards. Milwaukee's going to get it. They're going to send it on the boards again. Stopped by Grayson. Grayson has it, gets it out to the middle, but none of our guys are there for it. Milwaukee has it. Defense is in action. They send it over somewhere. I'm not sure where that went. I think it went up. They're going to call offsides. 3:56 to go. It's Milwaukee 3, Ames 2. We're going to form back up. We've got the Z team coming out for offense with Owen and Gerald, along with RJ and Kinnick on D. This is Gerald here, getting ready to go. Center is Z. Owen on the far end there. Gerald tips it forward, bounces off Z. Gets back to Kinnick. Kinnick's looking to get it. All right, they're back at full strength. We're no longer under penalty or power play. RJ has it. They stop and call offsides. Nope, medical. They're going to say we've got an injured player from Milwaukee here who's down on the bench. The coach will come out and have a look. They're going to call a penalty on us. Looks like a penalty on Owen. There's Owen in the box. All right, their players back up and moving. We'll get ready to play again. We're going to form up in Ames territory after we get him back inside. That'll be a penalty kill for Ames. 3:43 to go in the second. It's Milwaukee 3, Ames 2. Ames has RJ and Schomer on defense. Gerald and Z on offense. Forming up on our side. Under penalty kill for the next minute 30. We've got now they put Ollie in the box. Not sure why. It's like a rogues gallery here. All right, we've got it. They've taken off with it. Milwaukee has it. In comes Gerald to apply pressure. Milwaukee has it. 3:35 to go in the second period. They're up by 1. It's behind there. Stopped by Z, it looks like. They're in front of the net doing something, not sure what. But they blew the whistle and they stopped play. .324 to go. 1 minute and 11 seconds under penalty. Z's going to take the drop on our side here. Milwaukee's going to rip it at Avery. It bounces off Avery, goes over his head and around the back. And then their player catches it in the air and knocks it in. That'll make it 4-2 for them, for Milwaukee. 4-2 Milwaukee with 3:22 in the second period. That'll release our players. Ollie comes out. All right, we'll get ready for puck drop on center ice. The line coming out is the Colt 45 line. It's Ollie and Sean. And then we've got Levi and Luke on defense with 3:22 to go. Full strength. Milwaukee 4, Ames 2. All right, here we go. It's back in our territory. Battling for it. Milwaukee has it. They're going to try and get it somewhere. It bounces off of Levi. Comes to center. Stopped by Milwaukee. Milwaukee's going to use the boards again. Luke's out there in front of the net, waiting to see what they're doing. It gets loose in front of the net. And looks like one of our guys tries to get it away from the net. It's over in the corner. They're going to get it behind the boards. Battling with Luke and behind the net. It gets loose in the center. And they're going to shoot on it, and Avery knocks it away once and twice. Colt's got it, trying to get away with it. Can't go anywhere with it. It finally gets out in the center. And Ollie comes after it. They shoot it past Ollie. They're behind the net. Come on, guys. 2:30 to go. Second period. It's over in the corner. Ollie's going to come after it. Ollie's going to try and send it up the net. Gets caught by the defender at the blue line. Defender's going to send it. Bounces off the back of Levi. It's under Ollie's feet. Milwaukee knocks it over here. They're going to send it down the boards. Knocked away by our defender, Luke. He's going to send it across. It'll probably be icing. It'll be icing. It'll stop the clock with 2:04 to go. And we'll execute a line change here in Dodgeville. It's a balmy 34 degrees inside the arena here. Everybody here is wishing that they had brought a nice log fireplace with them. All right, we're going to have the Trevor line out on offense with Grayson and Maddox. And then it looks like Kenneth and RJ on D. 2:03 to go. It's back in our corner. They pass the puck to their defender who rips it. They send it behind the net. Back in our corner again. RJ's guarding the house. Their defender's going to send it again. It's loose. Comes to the other side. Can't see what's going on, but there's a battle on the side. They're moving it over. Milwaukee gets a hold of it, but it's going to go to Milwaukee territory. Here comes Grayson. Knocked away by Maddox. Trevor's got it. A lot of pressure on Trevor there. And they end up sending it over by me. Maddox is in front of it. Maddox with his mustache turns it to Trevor. Trevor's going to try and get it past him. A lot of pressure. Gets back to Schomer. Schomer's going to send it. It'll get gloved by the goalie. And they'll stop the clock. 1:09 to go in the second period here in Dodgeville. They're going to execute a line change on the Milwaukee side. We're going to form back up over here in the neutral zone somewhere. Nope, we're going to form up over here in Milwaukee territory. Trevor's going to take the drop. He's got Grayson and Maddox. RJ and Kinnick are on D. All right, Milwaukee has it. They're going behind the net. They pass forward to no one in particular, stopped by Schomer. Schomer sends it over to Grayson. There's a battle with Grayson. All right, Milwaukee's got it. It's against RJ. RJ's going to keep poking and poking and poking. Gets loose, gets in the air, gets behind, and gets stopped by our goalie Avery. We'll stop with 43.9 on the clock. 4-2 Milwaukee. Second period here at Dodgeville. It's Ames PB White 2, Milwaukee Winter Club 4. We're going to form up in Ames territory. 43 seconds to go. Looks like the Z line is out with Gerald and Owen. And then we got Levi and Luke on D. Z knocks it forward. Milwaukee has it. They're going to send it. Stopped by the goal. Nope. They got it right behind him somehow. That'll be 5-2 for Milwaukee. 37.1 seconds to go. All right, the Z line is going to stay out for this drop at 37.1 to go. It's 5-2 Milwaukee. Z Z knocks it over to Gerald. Gerald sends it forward. It bounces off the skate. Z gets a hold of it. He's in their territory and go, and they poke it. Milwaukee has it. Levi comes in and takes it away. Goes to the boards. He launches it. It's going to go behind the net. Winter Club has it. We get it loose. Goes to the corner. And they're going to stop play. 12.1 seconds. They're going to stop play. Looks like it'll be a penalty on Winter Club. And then we'll have power play for Ames to end the period, or end the period here. We're going to execute a change and bring the Trevor line out with Grayson and Maddox. Luke and Levi on D. Trevor's going to take this drop. Let's see what happens. He sends it over. Milwaukee gets it. They're going to ice it. Send it all the way to the other end. And they'll call it at 5 seconds. Again, Ames under power play. We're going to come back over to Milwaukee side to form up for the last 5 seconds. It's 5-2 Milwaukee, second period here in Dodgeville. Trevor's going to take it, knocks it over. Sean sends it to center. And that'll end the period. Again, we're at Dodgeville, Wisconsin. It's Ames Pee Wee White 2, Milwaukee Winter Club 5. And we'll be back in just a second after a brief break for station identification. All right, we're back from that break here. We got Owen in the box serving penalty time for us. They're under penalty as well. So Ames is going to be on power play as we start the second period. It's the Trevor line to kick things off with Grayson and Maddox. And then we got Luke and Levi on D. For those of you just joining us, we're in Dodgeville, Wisconsin. The Milwaukee Winter Club has 5. Ames has 2. All right, Trevor's taking the drop, sends it back to Grayson. Grayson can't get a hold of it. Milwaukee takes off with it. Sends it over to Levi. Levi knocks it out of the way so Milwaukee can't bring it forward. All right, Trevor has it. He's driving in their territory hard and fast. Passes to center. Nobody's there. Milwaukee knocks it away. In comes Luke. Oh, but he trips. All right, Grayson has it. He fakes him out. He's going to send it. It's going to bounce off the boards and go behind. 14:31 to go. We got 48 seconds left under power play. Milwaukee's coming. Levi's taking off to greet him. Grayson's poking from behind, and Levi knocks it away successfully. Luke has it. Luke's going to go forward with Trevor and Maddox. He launches, stopped by the goalie. Oh, it almost went in. The goalie puts a glove on it right as it's about to cross the line. Oh my goodness, they're going to stop play at 14:12 here in the third period. We got 30 seconds left under power play, and we're going to form back up with the Trevor line. Here we go. They're dropping. Trevor sends it over. Milwaukee knocks it away. It's going to go in the neutral zone. Luke's coming after it. Waiting for Milwaukee to advance. He's going to send it over to Alcorn. Alcorn gets it. Loose though. Levi's got it. Levi's going to take and go forward with it. And he sends it. Gets stopped by Milwaukee. All right. Comes over here back to Ames territory. Luke's going to come after it. Will not be icing. So Luke's going to take it around the back. He's turning and coming. Here we go. Come on, Luke's going up with it. Looks like Trevor, I think. And Grayson. Grayson has it. He sends it around the boards. Goes behind the goal. We're not going after it. Trevor's in front of the net, though. He goes to the left. Here we go. All right, here we go. We've got it. Center ice. They stop him. It's going to bounce off of Luke. It's around the back. They're battling here, folks. Battling. Grayson has it. Grayson's trying to go up and gets stopped by Milwaukee. Okay, and then looks like Luke has it. Luke's in traffic with them, though. Can't quite keep control of it, and they send it backwards. I'm sorry, that wasn't Luke. That was somebody else. Luke has it now. He sends it up the boards to at least get it in their territory. They decide to reciprocate, but they can't keep control. Gerald's out with his line. The Z line is out. Gerald has it. He's taking it forward. He gets tripped. Z gets behind the net with him. Applies pressure, and the RJ and Schomer line is out for defense. And they're in motion. We're in the neutral zone, headed towards Schomer. He's going to come in and poke and put him in a corner. RJ's in front of the house. And we're battling, and it looks like they scored. That'll be 6-2 Milwaukee. They attacked one way, came around the back, and flipped it in, it looks like. 12:19 to go. It's Milwaukee 6, Ames 2. And we're going to form back up here at center ice. We're sending out the Colt 45 line, except it's going to be with a little bit of a different change here. Oh, nope. It's a lot of confusion here. Okay, it's Trevor taking the drop. He's got Sean and Colt. Colt's on the left wing. Sean's on the right wing. Trevor's taking the drop. Sends it backwards. They're going to get in there with Kinnick. Battling at the blue line. Gets a hold of it. They send it over. Milwaukee's on their blue line. They're going to come forward and pass it up. Stopped by Trevor. RJ's going to come in and knock it away, but Milwaukee's going to turn with it and come back. RJ gets a hold of it. RJ's going to take off with it. RJ gets it to the red line. Passes it past Milwaukee. It's a battle here in the boards. All right, we get it loose in their territory, and Milwaukee gets it back to RJ. RJ's just going to send it up the boards here. RJ gets it again, sends it up the boards. Another board battle here. Milwaukee's taking off. Kinnick's got to get in position, guard the house. Milwaukee's going to chip it. It bounces off RJ. Gets over to Sean. RJ's in the corner battling. He's going to send it around the other side to get the pressure off. Milwaukee's waiting. They get a hold of it. They're going to put it in the air. It'll go behind the net. RJ has it again in the corner. He's going to chip it forward. It's going to end up with Milwaukee. Milwaukee sends it back again. Kinnick's there this time. Kinnick's going to try and navigate. They poke it, take it away. It stops. He sends it to center. No one's there. Except Milwaukee, who puts it in the air, and it's going to get gloved by Avery and stopping the clock. 10:58 to go. It's 6-2 for the Winter Club. All right, we're going to form up in Ames territory. We've got the Trevor line out. So it looks like Z is going to take the drop. That's not Trevor, I don't think. And then we've got Luke and Grayson and Maddox and Levi out. All right, it's over in their territory, and they're taking their time going after it. Battling over here in front of me. They send it to their gentleman who's waiting, and it's stopped by Luke. Luke turns and takes off with it. They're applying pressure to Luke. He navigates traffic, and he launches it, and it just gets kicked away by the goalie. Can't see in the corner, but there's a battle. The puck goes to center and loose. Luke stops it, knocks it away. Grayson has it. He's looking for an opportunity, but can't quite find it. So he's going to head to the corner and gets hit hard by Milwaukee. All right, here we go. They're battling over there with Luke. Luke gets a hold of it again. He knocks it down into the corner. Maddox is going to come and get it in the other side. Can't quite see it, but there's a battle over here with Z and Alcorn involved. To get it, heading behind the net with Milwaukee. Waiting there is Grayson and Luke. Luke gets it, sends it to center. Stopped by Milwaukee. Alcorn has it, but it gets kicked forward. That's going to cross our blue line. And Luke is looking for an opportunity to send it somewhere. He just decides to dump it over by me. Hi, Luke. Swanson has it. Z is trying to get passes to Alcorn. Misses, gets to Grayson. Grayson puts it and hits goalie in the head. 9:26 to go. Third period here in Dodgeville. It's 6-2 Milwaukee. All right, we send it, but it gets stopped by something. All right, they're heading towards me, towards Milwaukee. Battling here in the corner. I think that's Levi and somebody else battling. Might be Z. It comes over to me, and there's Luke. Luke has it, and they're going to blow the whistle. All right, 9:03 to go here in Dodgeville. Alcorn's going to get a penalty. He's in the rogues gallery. And we're going to form back up. Checking, cross-checking on Alcorn. So we're going to be under penalty kill for the next minute 30. It's 9:03 to go. We got RJ and Kinnick out on D. We're battling here. There's Sean taking the drop. Kinnick has it. It's going up with Pittman. Okay, Sean has it. Oh, excuse me, Kinnick has it. Kinnick gets it across the blue line and launches it, but it gets stopped by Milwaukee. All right, here comes RJ after it. He keeps it on this side of the red line, and they're battling in front of the bench. Comes to the center towards me. Milwaukee has it. They launch it at Avery. All right, we're trying here. Milwaukee has it. Fouled up by Schomer. RJ knocks it forward to nobody in particular, but we get it back in their territory with 8:09 to go. We're losing battery power here on the phones. We may not make it till the end, so if we abruptly end, that's the reason. RJ has it, takes it in the behind of the net, takes off with it. He's trying to outskate him. Nobody's going with him. He's on his own. He's going to cross their blue line.